Summary: The Golden Bachelorette is a spin-off of The Golden Bachelor, but there are other ideas for shows that could be potential hits. The Golden Bachelor stars have their own unique personalities that would help make their shows successful. From a cooking show with Edith Aguirre to a talk show with Joan Bassos, the talented Golden Bachelor women have potential to star in their own shows. The Golden Bachelor was a tremendous success that will now have a Golden Bachelorette spin-off, but there are 10 other possible shows that could make for some fantastic television. The Golden Bachelor starred 72-year-old retired restaurateur Jerry Turner, a widower who was searching for the second great love of his life. He found her in Teresa Nist, a 70-year-old financial services professional, who'd lost her husband. At the end of the season, Jerry proposed to Teresa and she said yes. They were later married during the live, televised Golden Wedding on January 4, 2024. Although Jerry and Teresa's love story was a major reason why The Golden Bachelor Season 1 was such a huge hit, the beloved fan-favorite contestants stole the show. Their backstories and personalities made them fun and relatable. They also shared the tragic moments of their lives, but the show managed to turn them into inspiring stories of resilience and hope. In addition to The Golden Bachelorette, here are 10 Golden Bachelor spin-off ideas that could captivate audiences. Related 20 Best Reality TV Shows. Right now reality TV is more popular than ever. With so many to choose from, here are some of the best reality TV shows to stream or watch right now. 1. Jerry Turner Teresa Nist. After the Golden Wedding, the Golden Bachelor couple needs a reality series about their life together. After the show closed, Jerry and Teresa broke ground on The Golden Bachelor as the first senior couple to not only fall in love and get engaged on the show, but to get married after it. However, that was only the beginning of their story. They should now have a reality series about their post-show life together. Jerry and Teresa's reality show could detail how they blended their families, which include their adult children and grandchildren, and how they deal with living apart as a married couple as they figure out their living arrangements. While it was exciting to see them fall in love in the fantasy world of The Golden Bachelor, it would be very intriguing to see how they interact with each other doing ordinary activities such as running errands or managing their household. On their show, as senior newlyweds, Jerry and Teresa would give a glimpse into what everyday life is like for older couples who've recently fallen in love with each other. 2. Golden American Idol hosted by Faith Martin. Faith is an incredible singer and musician. Faith, a 61-year-old local radio host and former high school teacher from Benton City, Washington, showcased her musical talents during The Golden Bachelor. She sang and played the guitar for Jerry during premiere night, captivating him, and eventually receiving his first impression rose. Faith also performed during the Golden Bachelor talent show. Since the show ended, Faith has been singing at shows in various places. Faith has shared videos on Instagram of herself singing her own original songs, as well as covers. American Idol judge Lionel Richie has spoken about why Golden Idol, a reality singing competition series for seniors, could be a good idea, and Faith would be the perfect person to host it. Not only is she a fantastic singer in her own right, but she's soft-spoken and sweet with a spunky side that would make her the ideal MC. In addition, she has experience in front of the camera because she was a local morning news anchor. Golden Idol with Faith as the host could be the next big thing in reality music competition shows. Related 10 lessons the Golden Bachelorette needs to learn from the Golden Bachelor. The Golden Bachelorette is almost here, and the reality dating series spin-off should keep the formula that made the Golden Bachelor so successful. Free the adventures of Susan Knowles. Kathy Swartz. Susan Kathy are comedy gold during the Golden Bachelor. Susan, a 67-year-old wedding officiant from Aston, Pennsylvania, and Kathy, a 70-year-old retired educational consultant from Austin, Texas, consistently made fans laugh with their antics. Kathy, who's famous for telling Teresa to zip it when she thought that she was boasting about her relationship with Jerry, and Susan, who's known for her quick wit and funny commentary, have become the best of friends since filming Wrapped. Kathy and Susan's Instagram accounts are comedy gold, with many hilarious videos of them in various scenarios. Susan and Kathy need a reality show that follows their adventures as two zany best friends. Not only would the show make fans laugh, but it could delve into the more serious sides of their lives as well. They're currently the hosts of a podcast called Bachelor Happy Hour, Golden Hour, during which they have candid conversations about their lives. This idea could be transformed into a reality show that allows Susan and Kathy to share their lives with fans in a comedic, yet sincere, way. For a modern-day Golden Girls starring the Askin ladies. Picture it, a reality show starring the Golden Bachelor fan favorites close. Although the Askin ladies, April Kirkwood, Susan Knowles, Kathy Swartz, and Nancy Hulkauer, are no longer a foursome, there's always the hope that they could reunite in a reality show that mirrors the Golden Girls. Susan, Kathy, Nancy, a 61-year-old retired interior designer from Alexandria, Virginia, and April, a 66-year-old therapist from Port St. Lucie, Florida, formed their group Askin during the show. However, Susan, Kathy, and Nancy had a falling out with April after filming. April says that this stemmed from her having to back out of a trip to St. Martin with them. However, friendships can be repaired, and if Askin reunites, they should have their own show. The Askin ladies each have the personality of a different Golden Girl. April is like the sexy but sweet Blanche, Susan is just like the innocent and naive Rose, Kathy is similar to Tell It Like It Is Sophia, and Nancy is the same as the practical yet sensitive Dorothy. The possibilities for hilarity would be endless as the show follows their friendships and lives. Watching them all live in the Bachelor mansion together was joyous, so it might be fun to have them all live in the same house in Miami, just like the original Golden Girls. Related 10 women I think could be the Golden Bachelorette. Ranked. The Golden Bachelorette was officially announced by ABC, and will air in the fall of 2024. Here are 10 women who could take the lead of the show. 5. A motivational speaking show starring Natasha Hardy. Natasha always spreads positivity. Natasha, a 61-year-old pro-aging coach and midlife speaker from New York City, is known for her beautiful smile and spreading positivity wherever she goes. On the gold carpet at the Golden Wedding, she even gave an inspiring speech about chasing one's dreams. She continues to encourage people as an older person forging a new path for herself in life. Natasha is fabulous and fun, and would be magical as the star of her own motivational speaking show. As a senior, Golden Bachelor contestant Natasha has the life experience to guide people in the right direction in their lives. Her show could help others to find their way, whether they sought advice from her about issues, or she chose her own topics to discuss in each episode. Natasha is captivating, and her motivational speaking show would be engaging, as well as informative. 6A cooking show starring Edith Aguirre. Edith could demonstrate her guacamole recipe more. The lovely Edith is a 61-year-old retired realtor from Downey, California. Her guacamole was the talk of the Golden Bachelor, with the contestants raving that it was delicious and the best that they'd ever had. In an interview with Glamour, Edith shared that she used her Mexican grandmother's recipe, which she described as very simple. She revealed that it's pure vegetables, including avocados, tomatoes, white onions, cilantro, serrano chili peppers, and sea salt according to preference. Edith also shared that she loves to cook, and, during the Golden Bachelor, she made tacos and about 80 enchiladas for everybody, and then she started making her guacamole. She would be the perfect person to star in her own cooking show. With her soft-spoken and kind demeanor, Edith could help people to feel comfortable in the kitchen as they learned from her. She could also share more of her recipes from her heritage, as well as other food that she enjoys cooking. Edith would definitely spice up the current crop of cooking shows. Related Golden Bachelor contestants who attended Jerry Teresa's wedding. Spoilers: the Golden Bachelor's Jerry Turner and Teresa Nist invited former contestants to the Golden Wedding. Here's who attended the special event. 7A comedy competition show hosted by Sandra Mason. Sandra is hilarious. Close. Sandra, a 75-year-old retired executive assistant from Doraville, Georgia, was one of the funniest Golden Bachelor women. She made Jerry laugh on premiere night when she asked him to do a deep breathing exercise which featured an expletive as her mantra. She was always the life of the party, and even did a comedy routine for the Golden Bachelor talent show, making everyone laugh with her jokes. Sandra can laugh at herself as well, as evidenced by the blooper reel which featured her flatulence. Sandra would be the perfect person to host a comedy competition show, perhaps one exclusively for senior contestants. She'd be able to bring her comedy to the stage as the MC, but also help others to achieve their dreams of becoming comedians. Sandra is also charming and kind, which is important for a reality competition show host as well. She'd be the ideal comedy show host. 8. Ellen Goltzer's Pickleball Show. Ellen is a pickleball champion. Ellen, a 72-year-old retired physical education teacher from Delray Beach, Florida, was thrilled when one of the Golden Bachelor group dates was the Pickleball Championship because she's a pickleball co-captain and plays 4 times a week. Ellen and her Golden Bachelor pickleball partner, Kathy, otherwise known as the Picklicious Paddles, won the tournament on the show. Ellen was ecstatic when she found out that her prize was appearing in Pickleball magazine with Kathy and Jerry. Pickleball is a very popular sport, and Ellen would be the quintessential person to host a show about it. Not only does she love it, but she's great at it, and could offer tips about playing. As a retired teacher, she'd be both informative and compassionate. Whether it's a competition show or a teaching program, Ellen would brighten the screen with her vibrant personality and enthusiasm for pickleball. The show would be a fun gem on television. Related, The Golden Bachelorette will be the best Bachelor spin-off for this one reason. Although The Golden Bachelorette's premiere date hasn't been announced yet, the show is set to be the best one yet for a specific reason. 9. A talk show starring Joan Basso's Joan could offer great advice during the Golden Bachelor. 61-year-old Joan, a private school administrator from Rockville, Maryland, had to leave early to return home to help her daughter, who was experiencing postpartum depression. Although she was devastated, and so was Jerry, they knew that she was making the right decision for herself and her family, who needed her. Joan handled the situation with dignity and grace, and left a beautiful impression on the Golden Bachelor fans, leaving everyone wondering what could have been. With her life experience and kind demeanor, Joan would be the perfect person to host her own talk show. She could offer great advice about all sorts of topics, from family to dating. Joan deserves another chance to have her voice heard, and a talk show could be an amazing way for her to make her mark on the television world. After the success of The Golden Bachelor, The Golden Bachelorette is one of the most anticipated Bachelor franchise spin-offs ever. However, the producers would be smart to consider other types of spin-off shows as well, considering the wealth of wonderful women who came out of the show. They each have unique talents that would make their own shows hits. In addition, Jerry and Teresa have a very compelling love story, which should continue to be explored. Hopefully, these Golden Bachelor spin-off ideas will eventually become realities. The Golden Bachelorette premieres in 2024 on ABC. Sources: Faith Martin, Instagram; Kathy Swartz, Instagram; Glamour, Bachelor Nation, YouTube. The Golden Bachelor. The Bachelor returns to TV with The Golden Bachelor, a romantic reality competition series created for ABC. The show will focus on an older generation of hopefuls, with one senior male hoping to court and win the heart of one of several older female contestants.